Remember what a Moby over there? One time Kevin Smith used the Bible and tell the people and tell some people, you don't know.
Yeah.
We're going to ban the Bible because we have enough sample size to prove say at least one person
use the Bible.
We use the Bible.
Have no shame.
Who that? Like me?
No Garfield.
Oh, Garfield.
No them lose yesterday.
Garfield is shameless.
So I'm coming to Arsenal shirt and there's a pretty shirt in our chest.
He still a lead the group.
Me want an Arsenal shirt? Talk your oral, can you talk sense?
It won't make you know I'm still a lead the group still.
Yeah, okay.
I want the shirt, oral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make Oral Tracy talk, he's in charge. Can you make sense, Oral? So
why him can still wear the shirt proudly is that despite losing, they're still ahead in the group.
yeah, no, what you talking about Europa League? We not go. Me look like an ordinary girl. You know,
same league,
I'm a win yesterday. Alright, me tell you.
And Christy
You know, me offended.
And Christy
Me offended by the brother, you know. I think say him have to tell me like ABC 1, 2, 3.
No.
We played yesterday.
And you won.
One Denmark, one team from Denmark.
Sheriff.
One from Denmark.
A sheriff.
Have manners. Hey, you got fly out here, look at the shirt here. Over to you, my darling cousin. Have a good weekend, my cousin. You know, come and buy you with me. We're going to play netball tomorrow. You come?
Where you going tomorrow?
We're going to buy you, go play netball. You come with me?
Buy ya.
Yeah, buy your principe. See, senor, St. Anne.
Some of them girls up on our team.
So you better come.
We have truck, you know.
We have space in our boat. You mean some of the netballers? Oh, girl. You know, you can't deal with the people that when you work with Oral Tracy's a road. Oh, sorry, over to you.
Stop on my business. Big up the artist in the house. I would have natural black.
Great natural black.
Yeah, and the other artists. You know, some people never know say natural black and Jamaican. Him trick the crowd, you know. Him trick the crowd and it work for him.
When you have Jamaican girls, that's how it's so.
Yeah. Alright, sports with you now. Fun style Friday, you know. I mean, add high IQ Friday. I don't want nobody call the show today. I send no text today. But when mother does sing like a virgin, more young girls lose their virginity. Nobody of them pushes up on the show today. I was just thinking about how asinine that statement was yesterday. A good, intelligent caller, Dave. I make them kind of thing there. I make people trick him with them kind of something. Eh? Don't do that, my boss. So like how Madonna sang out of, like how Madonna sang Steal Her All now. How the girl ever lose their virginity now? You know, so I think about it last night. I will just sit down and laugh to myself. So, eh? That lucky thing of me alone in last night. Because my family that think me I get mad when me sit down and laugh about it, you know. She like a virgin. Eh? I will tell you. I never remember that song there, you know. So according to Dave, you know, the theory according to Dave, you know, a lot of the 80s babies, you know, owe them existence to that song. I assume say after the girls started to do that thing, and eventually some of them had children. Eh? So like how alright. We can move on now. We can go some sports now, yeah. Alright, so the World T20. Bang, 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 bang. Australia and England. Boy, me I tell you now, come like the gods are work with New Zealand, with Australia, you know. After the man, if you get knocked out of the tournament, if them lose, to them get knocked out, you know. You know, it's a rain fall and wash out the match. Not a ball bowl. So you know, so this kind of open up back the doors for Australia and England proceed to the next round. Because any one of them did lose this match, you know, that was scheduled to be played last night. That the loser would have gone home. But because the rainfall now and wash out the other game in the group between New Zealand and Afghanistan, it means them every team now still have a chance. Well, I tell you, brother, after we have tried everything to get out Australia out of this something. Eh? Judge are upon them side. But it is what it is, you know. Alright, boom bang bang. What else again now? Bang bang. Oh, some NBA scores. You know, we're not gonna talk long this morning. We're gonna defer to the callers and the texters and the posters on the show this morning. You know. Some NBA scores last night. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. I know 1-4, you know. Lord no. You didn't know that. So Lanky Lala can't lead that team, man. He can't lead that team. He can't lead that team in the regular season much less to win that title. Eh? By the way, Kyrie dropped 39 to, you know. KD dropped 37. Kyrie dropped 39 and them still lose. What is that saying? Is that mean that the Nets lack scoring elsewhere? I don't know. Eh?
No defense not going to play.
Yeah.
Defense not going to play.
Okay. I tell you why them lose though. You ever hear about a man named Luka?
Yeah, man.
You ever hear about that white dude named Luca? He dropped 41, 11 rebounds and 14 assists. Now that is how you lead a team. You see what I say? Luca in a miserable mood this season, you know. Himself and Giannis are the four runners. Early pace setters for the MVP race. But I don't know. I think the Lakers going to try again tonight. I think they have Minnesota tonight. Try to get a win. Try not to lose. Try not to lose by too much. Not those, they're never going to try not to lose by too much tonight. I think they play Minnesota tonight. I don't know how strong the Timberwolves are. So, but they don't have to be very strong to beat the Lakers. So we keep an eye on that. All right, some other happenings now. So, yeah, we mentioned the Europa earlier. Jenny team, Manchester United won, and CR7 scored another tap-in his illustrious career. It was a rebound from a CR7 himself and a header. Goalkeeper push it back and him tap it in and celebrate like he's a curler from the edge of the box. It was Christie thing already. So I don't know. Is this good or bad for Manchester United? Maybe it better Christie just continue being poor and don't score, you know. Because right now, well, I don't know. But, you know, so he scored in the Europa. Apparently, Ten Hag is saving him to try and win the Europa. Kind of want to play much in the league. But he seems to be giving him much more time in the Europa League. Anyway. All right, bang. JPL. The Jamaica Premier League resumes this weekend. Of course, the EPL, all of the leagues resume this weekend. But I want to mention the JPL. There's a big Monday night game coming up Monday. We talk about it Monday still, but I can tell you from now. Long time rivalry, Arnett Gardens and Portmore. Back in the days, those used to be some intense battles. No matter how poor Arnett is, no matter how poor Portmore is, that Arnett Gardens Portmore game always have some intensity and feistiness. Yeah? Again, also Monday, coming up on Monday is Harbourview versus Mount Pleasant. So Mount Pleasant and Arnett will be in the jungle on Monday. Mount Pleasant, Harbourview play the first game. I think it's at 5, yeah? And of course, 7:30, Arnett Gardens Portmore. That is Monday. Before we get to Monday, though, coming up this Sunday, Mullines United will play Humble Lion at Stadium East. Tivoli Gardens will play Chapelton Maroons, Stadium East. So it's a double header on Sunday evening, 3 and 5:30. Bang. Falkland, Dumble Walden, 1 o'clock at Westport Park, double header as well. And then Mammee United versus Firehouse. That is 3:15 at Westport Park. Single game at Wembley Centre that are down at Clarendon. Vera United face Cavalier. Bang. So JPL action resumes. Boom bang. EPL resumes. So I don't know about the fixtures except for my own. We're going to lose Liverpool up. I think Leicester City play Man City tomorrow morning. I know Liverpool play tomorrow afternoon. And we are playing Leeds United. I don't know about no other team. Garfield, who you are playing tomorrow? You know? Yeah. The league leaders play somebody tomorrow. We can look up the fixtures and tell us. But you don't know. There's something. What else I wanted to mention again? I wanted to mention something. Okay. It don't come out yet, so I don't want to talk about it yet. We'll wait till it come out. But I saw former JCA president, Mr. Dave Cameron, yesterday. He was at TVJ recording a full-length interview. I'm talking about the state of West Indies cricket. And of course, the recent shenanigans and the double standards of which I spoke yesterday. I don't want to praise Mr. Dave Cameron. So when after that interview play with her, and I also told him I want to talk to him on this program as well, but again, TVJ did an interview. Renata Brown did an extensive interview. And we don't want to preempt what Mr. Cameron is going to say. So we tell him, say, after the interview here, probably we're going to ask him some questions. And he said he's willing and able. You see life funny? When Mr. Cameron was president, you know, finding him and interviewing him was like pulling the proverbial tooth. But now that it's almost like Mr. Cameron in celebratory mood after the demise of the West Indies T20 team. But that's a lifestyle. That is the kind of Those are the kind of curveballs that life they throws, you know. So, all right, boom, bam, bam. You know what? It's Fun Style Friday, and I said, for the major part of the week, I've been talking about the whole of the program. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna defer to the callers and the texters and the posters this morning. Get your arguments in line. IIQ Fun Style Friday, but IIQ Friday as well. Don't come here, come tell about Madonna like a virgin. Make many girls lost their virginity. We want to live for the IQ above them level. You understand me? Big up Jenny spin on when she hear about virginity a while ago, you know. It just catch her attention. I know, but you never hear the Madonna song, that's why you escape. We're going for a quick break. Soon come back. Sports Exposure. We take your calls when they come back. 920-2053, 920-6441, 878-0120. WhatsApp family, check it. Soon come back. Welcome back to the Sports Exposure. Curiosity. And you out there see the pictures with Noah Lyles and Janelle Bromfield? Think you're a couple, you know? Looking, you see it? Yeah, man. Hot beach pictures, man. Yeah, man. Janelle Bromfield, the Jamaican one. Middle distance runner, you call that? Yeah, man. Used to run for states, yeah. Yes, and she's with Noah Lyles, obviously. Yeah. Oh. Well. It is what it is. 2 stars. I think the Jamaican star and the American star. You know, so we have a history in a track and field, though, Garfield, with Jamaican and American athletes. Despite the rivalry. Yeah, man, there's another famous one, you know, Carmelita Jetta. She was with her. One of the Jamaican sprinters. Now call out him name. Who no? Yeah, man, Jetta did there with one of the sprinter them on the 4x1 team. Yeah, man. Yeah, and there's more I could tell you. But we leave it there for the time being. Garfield, let me ask you this before we go to the calls. 920-2053, 920-6441. You saw the thing up at Oberlin High School? You see the video?
Yeah. Scary.
What do you make of it?
Well, it looked like some devil thing.
I heard a voice note this morning of one of the students. Apparently, you know, she was there. And she put out a voice note kind of explaining.
Is that the girl that was on news last night?
I don't know. I never saw the newscast last night.
Yeah, man, there was a girl on news who
said she was there
and mark up and said she did try to cut all her own wrist.
No, this one sound like a bystander. She was like, is a student, but she was just giving her version, a detail how everything unfolded. And she was saying, well, she's not sure, but it just seemed to her like some kind of demon possession and something. It looked weird though. Cause me don't really believe that
weird.
Me don't really believe that them something, you know. But me don't know how the young children them just start getting that kind of thing them boss. Well, anyway, we shall see what we shall see. This is the Sports Explosion and more, you know. Let's go to the phone zone. 920-2053, 920-6441. Who that? Sir Alex, morning. Morning, Sir Alex. Turn off the phone, Sir Alex. Man, I listen to the phone still, you know, man. Listen to the radio. Listen to your phone and not the radio, Sir Alex. You listen to your phone. Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning, my boss.
Yeah, good morning. All right.
When you call the talk show, you must keep your phone at your ears. Don't listen to the radio, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, blessed good morning.
Morning to you, my boss.
And morning to who in the studio there.
This is Garfield Hamilton.
Yeah, Garfield, blessed. Yeah. All right, 2 things.
Yeah.
2 things. 2 points or more for me. First, when you stop push back from me cricket side Australia, yeah? Yeah, please. Stop push back.
We don't like Australia in cricket, my boss. When you beat me and take away the world title from me.
And I want to let from 1992 when time that them beat up West Indies out so when I part them again to start love Australia.
I saw this. This. Okay.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So after them time them start bring Australia.
From them beat West Indies.
Yeah.
What a man dangerous, man.
There was something about that side with Ricky Ponting and the brothers them and
the war them and Shane Warden.
From that, me just have a look. Yeah. If we not bring West Indies, Australia, from anytime Australia play, it was just Australia.
Yeah.
As long as they not play West Indies.
If they weren't my rivals, I would rate them. But we don't like them because them are my rival. You understand?
Yeah.
But you see how them play cricket, we love how them play cricket.
Yeah, man.
They play cricket aggressive and positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like.
Alright. Yeah, the next part now. I was listening to some week I come up now listen to the music thing what them say the music.
Oh, the discussion,
Yeah, I influence the people. But for your point, what would I like to get from you? Like let's say from out of 1 to 10. How much did I give music say really influence people?
I
like
never said,
alright,
10. There are two facets to this discussion.
Yeah.
The people them who are trying to counter my argument, trying to argue about music influencing people. My specific argument is music influence people into violent crime.
Yeah.
Now if you ask me how much people may think music lead to the violent crime, I'm going to tell about 0%.
What 0%?
Yeah. Me don't think music make nobody that never had no intention or inclination for do violent crime. It influences you to do some other thing, you know. It can influence you to bleach your face and dance, or influence you to wear tight jeans, or influence you with a bag of something. But if you step across the line and become a wanted man by the security, by the law, and by your fellow crony them and your rival them, music don't make nobody do them something. Not even one man I think music make cross that line.
Alright, for total point, alright. For example, like I said, a man who don't make music influencing fisher boy. Because police are want, but over the years, alright, I look at it, over the years, you would come up and you would say, great youngsters drop out and them say, oh, police deal with youngsters. People. But you see, that still not deny you from want to be the dan and want to be I want to be gunman, you know.
Yeah.
So, the point I have to make with the say, you know, so like music would American man think that.
Then you feel the music make you them decide to
No, me not really say music, you know, but me like how some people that say it might be player, alright. Even like I say, I want because look funny.
Me say no percent, me say 0%.
Yeah, but
we don't feel no youth. We don't have the music is not the thing we make a youth go from being good to bad in terms of violent crime, my boss. Music is not the thing. It's not the thing.
So
some other things, brother.
Yeah, no, don't say other things. Alright, like how I said then, a man say, oh, we don't live on the master.
Anymore, live like the Dan.
Like the Dan,
They done influence him and they done groom him in the thing. And, you know, certain other little man in the place, you know, the certain big boss in the place, did certain thing for them and Ray and Tay. And them see the respect where the bad man have in the community and them kind of something that we are talking about, my boss. It's not no music. Don't make them man with them little bird brain influence on the thinking, my boss.
No, man. We think for ourselves, man. But one next thing, when we want to correct up on one time you just say like music, did I do back in the day. But me growing up on music, alright, for example, music nowadays, what I say, how would I put it now? Like I said, enhance the thing in our sense. When I'm enhance,
them said celebrate.
Me not talk badness overall, you know. But I talk about music enhance things now. Because like, for example, one time people that burn out bleaching.
Yes.
One time artists back when we grew up burn out bleaching. Burn out certain things. Now the music, them just tell us, you have to bleach, you have to do this.
I agree, you know, but I agree with that, you know.
That way, me that say, what they went that said music back in the days was the same to me. I said, no, not that said. Back in the day, music burn out things. These music now enhance
certain things. Certain things. But the point I make to you, though, you know, the point I feel you miss, you know. You see them certain other things that we are talking about. Those things are different kettle of fish, my boss. Than for you decide say more get wanted, haunted, and wanted.
Yeah.
So when a man come and say, no man, you can't say that because music make man wear clocks. No, wearing clocks is child's play to my boss. It is child's play. Compared to a youth, we're going to live a life of a fugitive and I run up and down breathless all about the place, brother.
Yeah.
So that is what we think. 0%.
Okay. Yeah, man. So you said 0%?
0%.
Okay.
But remember saying, no, this is not 0% influence of music, you know.
Yeah.
This is 0% influencing or causing people to turn to violent crime. I know music make people turn to violent crime.
No, I wouldn't say that. No, I would never say music make people turn to crime, you know.
Yeah.
Because people had the crime long before. As I mean, back in the days, music was more than no certain things, and you'd have people come and say, Ninja Man say, you're not going to love it if I do right at a PM. So you'd have to say, them are against that. And back in those times, you have people where a war and kidnap them one of the
same way. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Okay, so me not say it influences still. So I just that am my two thing.
No respect.
So
no respect.
yeah, man. Blessings. I'm big up all of the United fans.
All Manchester, the man said, it's Sir Alex, right? It's Sir Alex. Big up all of the United fans himself.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, Robert.
Yeah.
Big up. Fortis Dezy. Fortis Dezy. Out of Wisconsin.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to High IQ.
Wait. Cooler by the day.
Supposed to get chilly now, don't?
Yes, man, by the day.
Yes, I get nowhere now. And your nose are
my commentary today by quoted 3 very wise men.
Yes.
You know, one of the wise men said,
yeah.
He said, hard work beats talent unless talent work hard.
Hard work.
I don't know who hard work beats talent.
Hard work beats talent.
Hard work beats talent.
Yes.
Unless talent work hard. Come here, you talk to some people about CR7. CR7 work hard.
Yeah, man, they work hard, man.
So he said the man with the talent now, if he don't work hard enough, CR7 not going to beat him.
Yeah, man. I agree.
But if the man with the talent now work hard, you get back in the cycle.
Yeah, man. I agree with that.
All right. Our next wise man say, agree with oral Tracy and get a chance to talk comfortable on the phone.
That's not a wise man.
No, man, it's a great wise man.
No, man, that's
a great salty man.
That's He just he's been wise up to that point.
All right.
So to want me interrupt and interject and argue with a man who agree with me. When you on the car now talk sports, my virgin, Fortis Dezy, when you're your virgin and reason sports, and you and him agree on a point, you and him argue and debate.
No,
what do they argue and debate about? What do they argue and debate about? No things when they disagree, no points when they disagree upon and argue and debate.
That's why I'm a great man, because in terms of that time I said, you know what's right? Because the next wise man know, so do I just stick with that little man. You know what's that? The great below average is the team father tell him that. About 4 years ago, below average after that, you know.
Well, you take notes in that Fortis Dezy. I never remember one.
I am a Maverican, that's why.
Yes, sir.
So because I don't know, because I know them things, you know, I come agree with you about the music thing, because I want to get my point across.
Oh. All right. Make your point, man.
Yeah, my point now. I feel that this music thing is much deeper than where we are discussed about the music influencing people to do things. I don't think that is what the government really is after. I feel that the music is causing these young youth, these young unattached youth, to make some crazy money that they want to do foolishness with.
Right.
Some of them, not all of them, you know, not all of them, but some of them, I use it to try to hold off corners by giving people irons to deal with certain things.
Yeah.
Some of them, you know, some of them cannot manage the fame and fortune them get, and this is how they do it. We might not see it up front, you know, because I have people behind the corners that do some dirty work for them. You are DJ Wester, me a DJ Wester, and because me I make money, you want money, me to a man say, yo, get rid of the youth, man, because he must have bad things with me. And I see that them thing, the government, under the cover, because your government said the other day, you know, Wednesday, the government said they might open some school. They might go start some school now to teach the youth them, you know, the music, the DJ them and stuff. Why do you think the government don't want to spend money on that?
Because them think
because the government said the thing moving in the wrong direction and embarrass the country.
This speaks to the point of how important this issue is, you know. When Preacher made this infamous call the other day, Preacher was trying to make the case that no one in officialdom think it's a major problem, you know. That is the imbecility of the point where Preacher had to try and make around us. And you're still Prime Minister in a parliament and talk about it, legislation and pass about it. Then if it's that is not important and not major, why the Prime Minister wastes the people's time to talk about something that is insignificant?
I think
they think is insignificant.
I think they're being disingenuous because they're not talking what they really want to do it.
Me know.
So I come for the slick vote now and I say it's an influence youth, which it is not.
But I tell you this, Fortis Dezy. I tell you this, I am very balanced in this discussion, because you see what the Broadcast Commission and the government and all those what they are trying to do. They have to do that, Because you have to. Because things that are promoting illegal activity, you can't have them out in the public sphere. See?
That's true.
So what the Broadcast Commission and what the government by extension, they're trying to set some kind of moral compass for the growing up of the next generation of Jamaicans. That is understandable. My discussion is a different discussion, My discussion is a counter to the notion that the kids singing this kind of music is why so much violence in Jamaica. That notion is widely abounding in the country, and it is disingenuous and it is inaccurate, my boss. That is what I am countering. I am when people call it up, argue as if they defend the thing whole scale. No, that's not what I'm doing. See what the government and what the Broadcast Commission doing, they have to do it, and I am fully supportive of them doing it. Now we are jumped to the next thing now. The assumption that violent music, when they them sing about them something, is that why crime has spiraled in our country? Nothing don't go
that's why I look deeper than that, because I know it cannot be that. So I look deeper.
Precisely.
And that's what I come up with. That's what me come up with. Because I know of these cases. Which man make them money and then buy some iron. That's a lot not thrown them though.
All right, look at this thing. Look at the thing I will chopping now. Chopping are the common thing now. See?
Yeah.
The chopping are the long time before man start singing about chopping in the boss.
Yes.
And the other day man start singing about chopping in the boss.
And just as you say a couple days in a row now, it's because of what them see happening, them see all the chopping.
Yes,
that's why them can't explain it in them songs. So it's not like film ideas. So this is over. There's some chopping. I put their song. It's not so.
All right, sir.
It's happened, and them reflect it. Yeah. So.
Yes, sir.
So I come to agree with you, so I can get a chance.
No, it's not. That's why you agreed. You agreed with me because you thought the thing through. That's why you agree.
Thank you, sir. I remember the CR7 people in hard work and used to beat out talent.
Yeah, man.
Anybody who has a talent and work hard, they're going to beat him out.
Messi is 3 times as talented as Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes.
And Cristiano Ronaldo is right there with him in the conversation of the greatest player this era.
Because Messi work hard. If Messi never work hard, sometimes alone wouldn't put him up.
Messi work hard as well.
I don't even know about them.
Messi work hard as well, Messi work hard as well.
Messi work hard. That's why I'm up there.
Yeah. All right, my friend.
All right.
Big up Fortis Dezy. Man, find the secret. Agree with the Maverick and you speak freely. That's the gospel according to Southie. The theory. We're going for a quick break on the Sports Explosion. High IQ Friday. We like it so far. First call IQ. Okay. We'll go for another. Well, it's not the first call, it's the second call. We'll go for another break. Soon come back. Sports Explosion. Alright, welcome back to the Sports Explosion. We're going to go back to the phones right now. 920-2053, 920-6441. Quickly, I just got this putting Mr. Cameron's celebration into context. Listen to this. Mr. Cameron is indeed celebrating, but certainly not the further demise of West Indies cricket. He's celebrating because he's now fully vindicated. I get that from somebody who is obviously in a Mr. Cameron camp. Understandable. I think it's reasonable though. So he's not celebrating because West Indies is getting clobbered and we're sinking further down the deep, dark abyss. He's actually making his presence felt now because people were blaming him for everything that was going wrong with West Indies cricket. And this is proving not to be true. Alright, understandable. Deago. Morning, Deago.
Oh, Kingston.
OMG.
A city so nice they name it twice.
We have twice.
Why you give me a Donny time, boy? You're showing a normal. You need a special day. One day for cricket, one day for football, one day for NBA, and you must leave a day for comedy. Because before me get to it, when my son come in that this yesterday man in my office and hear a man say, Madonna is responsible for it.
I laughed like weak.
when the man them start laughing, what them say them? It's after the man them don't laugh. Them say, Daddy, I thought you was an intellectual. Oh, you still at your office and listen to them idiot. I said, no. He doesn't represent all the callers. No, and then you tell them friend, no man, you have the sound tea and they must start calling the other show because I know the new friends too now.
Yes.
The blue always and Lady C and
everybody
and you want to start calling the last but I'm saying you have to tell them friend, no, do not.
These callers are something else, my boss. That's something else, man.
But me come and give me a chance, please.
Yeah, right.
Because 2 weeks, man, I get my insurance and get it. So please, I'm begging you. Because I know when to beg,
Yeah, man, do it, man.
I know the art of begging. I used to sell a coronation market, so I know when to beg, I know the benefit of begging,
Yes, sir.
Listen, when the nicest era, if there was a city in the 90s, I was living in Jamaica from 92. If there's a city in the 90s, in the era of dancehall, I want somebody to tell me where that city was. Where every night was a joy. And then me as the people that tell me say, them associated to criminals and crime? And I connected to crime? All right. Let's take them one by one now. First in our city, Tunisian intellectual. Because we know influence with the English language, many words. So when I was taught, man, Mr. Washington at Calabar, influence is
Deago, your hand touching the phone inadvertently, and
oh, yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear it clearly now. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. When my Mr. Washington at Calabar first farm said, influence in effect, enhance, promote, glorify. Never use the word that is responsible, Never use the word responsible. So what I want to get from you now, what are they disagreeing with you with first?
I think they're building up a straw hat for themselves to hit it down. I am not arguing that music has no influence on people.
You're not a fool.
No, my argument is specific to the upsurge of violent crime in Jamaica. And the link, the almost umbilical link that a lot of people in Jamaica seem to be drawing between the upsurge of violent crime and the violence portrayal in the music. I don't think that is a fair assumption to make. That the music.
So what are they disagreeing with? I don't see nothing to agree with what you just said.
No, they are saying,
what are they disagreeing with?
They are saying some of these kids.
You talk to them for 2 weeks, so you have to tell me.
So they're saying some of these kids can't think for themselves and they are zombies. So when these guys sing these songs, they go out and do these crazy stuff. And the promotion.
No, let's just say anything then.
And them say
so they might call the kids them zombies.
Basically, that is what you're getting from all of them who call and make this point, Because they are quick to tell you, that they have an education and they can think for themselves. But there are many who can't think for themselves, and these are the vulnerable ones. That's what they do.
So as an intellectual now, they sound like some stupidness. So I can't respond to stupidity.
That's what
so let me talk what I want to say now.
Thank you.
And then tell me what you agree or disagree with.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
No. Understand? I used the example and it was brought up by a caller, I forget his name. Bob Marley music. How we know the influence.
Yes.
As we say, or you define the word.
Yeah.
So the Bob Marley music, because my friend them tell me African countries go war and it's Bob Marley with them play. But the first thing them tell you, it was a Bob Marley music when they go to war. Bob Marley music is what makes them feel good.
Yeah. Exactly.
It gives them a mood.
It's a supportive theme song for them almost, yeah?
Yeah, so it was a Bob Marley that caused it, because the freedom fighters to go fight.
Yeah, the cause was bigger than the music.
And so it's the same thing they're going to tell me.
Yeah.
They're going to tell me, sir, my legends, Shabba Ranks and Lady Saw, is responsible for crime in Jamaica.
Yes.
And
the high level of sexual promiscuity.
No man, they might be Lady Saw to the virtual woman.
Yes.
The virtual woman on back road and the virtual woman.
Do Do they understand that people? Do they understand that people were on the back road before Lady Saw was even born, my boss?
But you're the wickedest one now. What Carla tell me? A Carla say, Vice Cartel bring bleaching to Jamaica.
No, man, the man is too shallow in them thinking, Deago, man.
No, yeah, man, give me a chance, because I'm not sitting down with it. So, I tell them some familiar coronation market with my grandmother and my auntie, them I sell watermelon, and me a woman a cosmo bleaching.
Boss, them used to have a sidewalk bleaching right at the top of King Street, that town, so. From must about the 80s. You could have got it that time. That time is toothpaste, them I use bleach, you know, Deago. Colgate.
I used to hear that too.
Colgate toothpaste them used to use and rub them face. So it's not cartel introduced bleaching to Jamaica, my boy.
But hold on.
Diego, you're breaking.
When big speech.
Yeah?
Do not let these colonial masters hate on the skin. Why on the bleaching? That's the hate of your skin. You must love your black skin.
Yes, sir.
I didn't hear Vice Cartel, the DJ. Vice Cartel man them time. How with them jokers come from, man?
Diego, you beat the man them so intellectual, my boy.
All right, so we'll go to my
You're
beat.
giving them some
intellectual
beating, you know, my boy. Yeah.
All right, we're done with the beat now.
All right.
Come on, what tell them, say? We have to understand that these people who are responsible for preventing crime just don't want to do them work. So them doing something for war. The God knows people them doing something for war.
It's called a smoke screen.
How does banning free to ear? What kind of effect free to ear can have on crime and influence crime? Let me tell them about a man named Mayor Giuliani.
Yes, sir.
Talk to them about Jamaica.
Give them that example.
One time New York City was the wickedest city in the world. They call it Gotham City, the Rotten Apple. They make movie called the Bronx Zoo. There's a man named Mayor Giuliani come do.
The same Giuliani where you see run up and down behind Donald Trump now.
Yes.
Sad to say.
You know, so we if a man doing good work, he's doing good work.
Him doing good work.
If he's doing bad work, because
don't judge him on what
on one side.
Don't judge him on what him doing now. But
there you go.
He made his name through that crisis in New York, my boss.
And you know what that man
did? And they explain to them the kind of actions that Giuliani took.
Yes, man, I'll tell him in a nutshell, man. The first thing him do, him start make the law serious. 3 strike you out. You caught with a gun, instead of 6 months, it's 5 years.
Yes,
no
sir.
probation. Them kind of laws there.
Yes.
Him come with a thing called what do you call it? When you go in front of the court, your crime gets serious. Then him come with that wickedest thing now. When me don't invite to be trying in Jamaica. Mobilize the army. Every neighborhood. Redford style, Bronx Zoo. All them Flatbush. Police presence, and not just police, army presence. Okay?
Those are some serious actions where you're taking.
Those are people who are serious about stopping crime. When them tell about them banning free to ear, first of all, my grandson come check me, teenager. I when me say you want a TV in your room, my son. So we are talking about, Grandpa.
They don't watch
Just
TV.
Give me the internet code, man. I have my laptop on me.
They don't watch TV. They don't watch TV and listen radio. They don't. They don't. My daughter says she don't watch. My daughter don't watch TV, no, Diego. And she don't listen radio either. She has her laptop and she has her phones. That's where she gets all her.
So I want you to do me a favor when these jokers call and tell me how Shabba ranks and leaders are bring violence and make women unvirtuous in Jamaica. Tell them to tell you what are you saying that they disagree with? Or them just come for talk.
They basically disagree with something that I'm not saying. You understand me? My argument is specific to violence.
But I'm not going to tell you, say Madonna is the reason for violating you.
I had a good laugh about that last night, my boy.
No, but you come back to it, you make me start laugh. But listen, I'm listening to this cricket man now about West Indies, right?
Yeah.
When we hear them people, I have to wonder where them come from, you know, where them grew, you know. Because me, a man for 92, him see the great Steve Warren and Ricky Ponting.
It was actually 95. It was actually 95.
Yeah. Right, and him love Australia.
When they beat us, yeah. Him love Australia because they beat West Indies.
We can't tell them why it is, you know, because them don't like talk straight, you know, because we use common sense for the dudes, because sometimes them shame to say where it is, you know. See? Because I was breadfruit. And that's just a white man beat up black man.
Even though your team them beat Diego? No, that's a strange kind of
your team. This is not a club now, this is your country.
Yeah.
And after the man them beat you fall in love with them.
No, something never
That means
understand
as Malcolm X say, you get yourself.
Yeah, well,
You watch if Viv Richards them, that Viv Richards them tell them, Brian Lara them lose.
yeah. The moment that my dislike of Australian cricket, my boss, was ignited by that beating in 1995. Remember me?
How can any West Indian person say them love Australia?
I am befuddled by it.
That means you hate your own and you know. Alright, let me give you an example where everybody can relate to. First time Calabar, me go watch my big Calabar side we don't know nothing about football. Come always cost them a track and field one them deal with. Them not deal with my sport.
Yeah.
Football. And they run out the big football of them, send them down to Trench Town and Camperdown, and run them out of Calabar, but love the little eager track star them, not for them. So they can't do anything they want.
Calabar, shock school, man.
Yeah. And me see course on KC, somebody in a KC, you are wicked one love in the 90th minute. I cry. So how can me now fall in love with KC, you know, and
from a sports perspective? It's a rival. That's a rival for life.
Man.
Yes, sir. Big up yourself, Deago.
One last thing go with you, though. One mean for you.
Yeah.
Because you have to stop it in the boss. When you come to questioning, I don't know what you try to say about the unity of black people. You're a descendant of slaves.
Yeah.
It is the great unity of black people why we survive 400 years of slavery.
Right.
You know, what's the matter with you? I'm going to take you up on that another day.
You should. You should. All right. We talk.
The strength of black people and unity.
So
that's why you can be here now.
So black people are
because of the unity of the Indians couldn't even survive this occupation. Only black people could have survived 400 years of slavery. You know what that takes?
And we did that through unity. We did that through unity.
What do you mean? The unity is a big part of it.
Okay.
You look at the little petty things there, man. Right? Okay. Every brother and sister.
No, man. I the wider tribalism me study, my boss. But we talk about it another time.
But say no more.
All right, we talk.
Cool.
As they go with a small beating at the end, but it's incomplete. Pioneer. The once brilliant Pioneer. When he spoke about Russell Westbrook, in hindsight, he was brilliant. But since then, he's
hold on, pause, man.
He's been struggling a bit since then.
No. It's, you're making me sound like, you're making me sound like Nostradamus. Because when I start for Russell Westbrook, it's rubbish me. That means I was before my time. No, you know this reasoning I have about the music.
In this dancehall thing, you're struggling a bit, man.
No, man.
Even DJ Xavier is laughing after you, man.
Anyway, Xavier, a young bird, man. Come to the thing. I'm big up yourself, Xavier.
Yeah.
Bad selector.
Yeah,
but before I get to that something, I'm going to talk a bit about it. But before I get to it, me I talk about the Brooklyn man, then.
Yeah, 1 and 4.
Yeah, you know the nature of a struggle.
Why? Them lack scoring.
No, them not lack scoring.
One man dropped 37, one man dropped 39.
39.
Yeah.
Then, but them lack chemistry. You know, they play with enough hard. The man them look tough, pressure.
I mean, Kyrie play hard and KD play hard, but I just think them they're playing a lot of ISO ball, my boss.
That not about. No, and then, alright. Playing hard no mean putting up numbers in a breath.
Yeah.
Playing hard means playing with intent and playing with a winning intent. The man, they are natural scorers at the basketball,
right.
so they more get them numbers.
Right.
And look, relatively easy getting numbers. But me I talk on the other end, brethren.
Defensive, yeah.
Yeah, and then the whole, alright. You see, this is testimony. See, and this is a big argument against the man. So just give me that man and give me the man. Just put some sides again and you get
the pieces of a fit.
See, and another critical component is coaching, brother.
Yeah.
Steve Nash to take for himself with the man them thing.
Rookie coach, man.
Yeah,
him look at sea. Him look last.
I was one of the people who said, give him a chance, I'm going to sue him for that.
But didn't that Brooklyn roster have some pieces that who were, especially on the defensive end? They were always weak defensively from the roster construct.
Reggie, remember them never nice little thing with Kyrie love hurt them going. When Kyrie went here, before KD went here, they were nice little thing that going with
the guy with the afro. The guy with the afro.
Yeah, man, Dean with it, Lavert, and the nice little thing they down there going, see?
Yeah.
And the man them blow up all of that, forget Kevin Durant and
James Harden.
And James Harden. See? So now them left with who them left with right now. They struggled last year defensively, but everybody has to with inclusion of Ben Simmons. They go help him.
Yeah, he was inconspicuous on the court last night?
Virgin, the thing just not look right.
He's one of the most overrated players. He's one of the most. I'm telling you that early in the piece, not my pioneer. You were disagreeing with me. Ben Simmons is one of the most overrated players in basketball.
But he have him strength.
I style up that man. I put him in a LeBron boat the next.
That's a point out here for harness him strength them effectively enough. But I'm a struggle, Virgin. And when you look out in the East, the East are going to be a blood sport.
Me say Philly struggle. I don't see them yet.
Yeah, struggle too.
I don't see them yet.
But some of the younger teams them in the East, alright, some of the Hawks are do well. The Cavaliers are do well. So a couple of the big teams them are struggling.
Go get squeezed, yeah.
Lakers are struggling out with. Brooklyn are struggling in the East.
Yeah.
Sixers, we feel like Sixers will get together eventually still. Seeing this and that, again it comes to coaching. Doc Rivers, to me, Doc Rivers' job is on the line. Right?
I hear people saying that, but I haven't seen them yet. So we don't catch up with them yet. Yes.
The thing now balance out.
How good is Minnesota team?
Decent team, and much of the West strong from last year. And them
that was the team with that was the youth with Russell. The team with Russell.
No, when you look on the man, when you look at Minnesota starting for Paul Anthony Town.
And Russell.
Russell, Edward, who's a upcoming budding star.
They lost Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, man, but if you lose Patrick Beverly and get Rudy Gobert, brother.
The Lakers may try to look a win for you.
No, man, they're not beat.
The Lakers may try to look a win for. I think they might Minnesota tonight.
They're not going to win, man. They're probably going to 7-0 before they get a win.
They have them tonight. I think they have them tonight.
Yeah, man. Them still beautiful. Anyway.
Yeah.
Brother, alright. And nobody said. You see how you keep on doing a little thing, you know. Saying causation and correlation are two different things.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying that music is the direct cause of crime.
Oh.
Saying we just have to point out the correlation between what is happening in the society and the music that is glorifying and advertising.
Or reflecting it. I say reflecting it.
No, man. You have to reflect it. But me have to advertise. Because advertisement is actually a reflection.
And a reflection.
And you magnify it. You reflect it to a magnifying glass and you make it bigger. That is what advertising.
I think it make a lot of people aware too, you know.
Come again, right?
It make a lot of people aware.
No, not when advertising you push a lifestyle. I mean, you're bridging talk about it this morning, about the man them who involved. You think it's by accident too much dancehall artists I get themselves in a foolish.
No man, that is a different. That's a separate issue, my boss.
Also, man, I said it the other day. I said, would you consider dancehall to be a lifestyle?
No, and I said no.
No, I'm not telling you you're wrong.
No, my boss.
Dancehall is a lifestyle.
No,
and it's
my boss. We're not going to agree on that, you know. It don't make sense to waste the time on that. Dancehall is a music genre, my boss. Music is entertainment and dancehall is a genre of that, my boss. Nobody the lifestyle something.
You see them, man.
Nobody the lifestyle something.
You're sure you're ignorant.
No, my boss. No, nobody that. You're rich, listen, man. You're rich.
I said that to you. I heard you said something on the phone for the year.
Yeah.
You said a man should be. You said people should be. You don't believe in a censorship. None at all.
No, I'm not a censorship.
People should say anything they want to say in a music. You said. You remember saying that last week, Fernando?
Pretty much. I'm a principle that.
All right. So
adult entertainment. Adult entertainment. You talk about.
Yeah, man. It's like if me sing a song. And I know this now can't play upon the radio. So if I run
don't say we can't play upon the radio on the radio.
No, run up in the house and check out every 10-year-old and do whatever I want to them. 10-year-old girl and do whatever I want to them. I'm going to put it on a rhythm, I'm going to put it with a whole of slang and a whole of style and pattern and it's fun. That should be able to play anytime, anyway.
You ever see the movies in Hollywood where they might do anything as gruesome as that?
Don't deflect, man.
No, man. First of all, no. Hold on, let me say something, you know. Let me answer you, Let me answer you that. No, something like that, my boss. If you do them kind of music there, obviously you can't have that been played on public radio.
I should be able to play it on the internet.
In your adult space. Suppose you and your friend them get off and doing that kind of music. Play that kind of music.
That should be able to play on the internet and anyway. And
boss, suppose you and your friend. All right. Let me answer you. Let me answer you. You ask my question. Let me answer you.
Yes, man, please.
Whatever music, whatever you want to express artistically, I assume that you think you have a market for it, right? Because you're not going to do it. First of all, nobody not going to do a song like that. There's no market for that. So you're being ridiculous. Hold on, let me answer you, the pioneer.
Alright,
let me answer you, my boss.
Hold on.
No, the man, let me answer you. Let me answer you, the pioneer. Make we have a discussion. Make we have a discussion, man. Make we have a discussion.
Yeah, go on.
Let me have a discussion. First of all, that an extreme ridiculous you go to. But whatever content you might deem inappropriate by your moral standards, an artist or an entertainer going to do that because him feel him have a market feed.
Alright, so
you get me? Boss, this one. Then you know what? You don't go theater house go watch man a bus out man every day.
Yeah, but we'll go watch.
What you mean, but what? What you mean, but what? I am saying, my boss, this is one on the pioneer. Stop trying moralize punishment, my boss. Stop that, the pioneer. This is adult entertainment you're talking about, my boss. When him get cut off, him get cut off. May I hear beep? No, you hearing him, Gaffy? The car looks so like it gone. Pioneer, are you there? Try call back, Pioneer. The point is, he might try go to this extreme, gruesome extent to try and make him point. Adult entertainment, my boss, make for adult people. So that is why I'm supportive of the Broadcast Commission for ban them off of the national airwaves. But in the people in them adult space, want to have a concert with people that sing about all kind of something. The rock singer them up a foreign sing about all kind of foolishness. See the rapper them up a foreign sing about all kind of thing. The singer them run up South and Central America sing about all kind of thing in them adult space. Same like how the movies up at Hollywood, they make for people watching at them adult space. That is why them have a rating on the movies. See it? So you're not supposed to expose them to kids. They are adult entertainment, my boss. Don't come with the foolish, with the extreme question, extreme argument. Who have them now? Patrick. Morning, Patrick. Patrick is still there. And the phone gone down. So like the phone gone down. Anyway. So like Pioneer chip out the phone with him. Extreme. The phone was reset. Alright. So let me answer Pioneer. Like when me ask the question and I never want me answer. You understand me? That kind of gruesome thing where you mentioned about nobody not gonna do no song about that. Don't be ridiculous, Pioneer. You're so desperate to try to score points to the argument. See it? And if somebody chooses to do a song like that, there has to be a market for it. And I am not the kind of person who think you should restrict adult creative expression. Whether you like it or not, you know. Because me and you still don't say in Jamaica, I don't know if we like and appreciate Beethoven. I don't know that we appreciate Beethoven. But Beethoven is sophisticated music. Acceptable, palatable music. But I don't know if I'd sit down and watch a Beethoven concert. You understand me? But other adults would find, oh dear, will find that palatable. You understand me? So now, I am saying now, my pro expression stance. I feel it affect the sound. Yeah, it feedback. Sorry, we have a little feedback. Yeah, my pro freedom of expression stance, my boss, have to do with people's right as adults to enjoy whatever entertainment they want. What they want to enjoy. You understand me? A go-go club is not for a child. When people go to go-go club, go jump up and do all them stuff, it's not for a child, you know, my boss. That is why you have age restrictions and you have space restrictions for them kind of something there. Right? Now, if you know, go down the line where you start tell people what they can be creative about, you realize we're heading down a dictatorial path, my boss. I am not into that kind of something. I am a pro-freedom of expression person. In fact, I'm a pro-freedom person personally, you know. I am a pro-choice, pro-freedom kind of person, you know. You get messed with you. Kemtex. Yeah, man, he's there. Hello?
Yeah, morning, Mr. Tracy.
Yeah, my boss. Yeah, time. We like the plethora of new callers. Unusual names. Are the first time? Are you first time?
No, man. I mean, the call over there with that about the crime thing and the...
Okay, are you? All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
What another name are you giving?
Yeah, man. Kemted. Yeah, man. I not change my name.
Okay, Tempted. Okay. Kemted.
Yeah, yeah. So...
Yeah.
Back to that crime thing there.
Why?
All me you give your opinion on what really caused the crime. You're not giving no definitive opinion on what caused it. If I even 1 or 2 examples, say yes, them 2 things stand out why crime.
First of all, the importation of guns in Jamaica. Yeah, poverty is a contributing factor. The lack of education and employment opportunities for the youth them when living in certain circumstances. Them something that create a fertile ground for criminality, my boss. You get me? I said there's another thing that a lot of people don't mention. There's sharp classism in Jamaica,
Yeah, that inequality the thing there.
Yeah, that elite something where people of a certain class. See another Jamaican, although he's a Jamaican, but you're from a certain class, so they look down on you as less of you as human beings. And as person who are looked down like that, you develop a certain amount of resentment and anger towards what them call the status quo. So all of them like sociological factors that drive crime, my boss.
In fact,
them have a thing in a Jamaica what we call the done, the phenomenon of the done.
Yeah.
Them think they're elephant in the room, my boss.
Yeah, man. In fact,
nobody not addressing these things. All people are talking about music.
Yes, the inequality thing. I think that is probably the main thing,
Nobody not mention it, my boss. Because when you try to marginalize a youth, when you, because of your status, try to marginalize a next section of people, you know what those people are forced to do, my boss? Them have a thing in sociology where them call a subculture. You see that group where you are marginalized, what they do, is form a subculture within the major culture, where they have them own set of norms and values and music and the mode of dress and all of them something. A lot of the dancehall we pioneer called lifestyle come out of that subculture, my boss, which is resistant to the marginalization coming from the other class. And nobody can talk about. Everybody talk about racism of America. You see, in Jamaica is one of the most classist societies in the world.
Prejudice, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, man, inequality.
So you see me never mention some of the things. See me mention some of them things.
And it starts from the school.
Yeah, man.
Because what you know, some of the school them they far apart from each other in terms of quality,
Yeah.
Yeah, understand. And you see the community standards, so
yeah,
they are so far apart because when you wake up this morning and you have to fight your brother for toothpaste and fight him to dumping and fight him. You see all of them like a frustration they put together. You kind of develop that kind of aggressive attitude from early, because you're never comfortable in your little environment coming up,
You socialize differently.
Yeah, so you see all of them like build up.
A lot of things build up, my boss.
Yeah, man, it causes you to be aggressive.
It is intellectual laziness, my boss. If you have tried to get up every day and talk about music and dancehall artists. Intellectual lethargy.
I think it have a little part to do with it, but I think they might override it.
Right.
Yeah,
I can't give you that. Yeah.
They might override the music thing too.
Yeah, as if it is the thing that is driving the thing.
No. It's them thing are already embedded in the youth them.
Yes, sir.
Small.
Yes, sir.
That them smaller grow up. You understand? Yeah. And sometimes some of them use the music as a meditation too, because they have to look on the positive side of it, Remember, some of them you people here, for them who need a little enjoyment in life, I just go them like a part and listen to music and sing, So we have to look on the positive side. Look on it and listen to it and a crime.
Yeah.
And a crime them go. And nobody can really say why music really lead a man to go do crime,
I don't think it does, Baba.
Yeah, you can't really say a chain link to it now.
I'm going to ask for the percentage. Me tell him 0. And the other things, them push the people, them go to crime. The music, fine. He going to gravitate towards a certain kind of music when him get involved in the life of crime, He going to gravitate to that, But there's another thing I want to mention to you. Because you look like a man with you sound like a man with an open mind and this thing.
Yeah.
You see, there's a thing about human beings, my boss. Something inherent in us. We are attracted in terms of our entertainment thirst. What we quest for in entertainment. You see violence and sex. Them something $1 billion entertainment industries, my boss. Were built on those things.
Yeah.
So when we come in Jamaica and talk about people must stop thinking about that and stop thinking about that, which industry you send them in? Because the worldwide industry, you know, my boss, is sold on those things, you know, brother.
Exactly.
I really have to if you go for Hollywood, them don't want to go on Hollywood. Make we go on Hollywood. Look at the big box office sellers in Hollywood over all the decades. Sex movies. Cry. You have to have a little salacious sexual component to the movies.
True.
Right? There's a whole entire industry called a porn industry, you know, my boss. See? So this thing where people, when we in Jamaica feel like sex is a sacred code where people must sing about
no, man, that's foolishness.
It's foolishness to matter, my boss.
And you know.
It's realistic.
And you realize.
And violent movies is another index and the other thing, the other big box office seller.
You know, and I have a point of work. I told me I grew up as youth.
Yeah.
And normally when I see a little show with sex, your parents are usually running from around TV, you know. But them same man,
them glued to it, man.
Yeah, and glued to it. Them same man song with you know and watch the gun show, you know. They're not running from around the gun show, you know, but them running as when sex are going. Like remember when Bold and Beautiful and them thing that go.
Yes, man.
So get up and girls.
With all of this sex scandal, them in them show they and all them something, man.
Yeah, you still open up your mouth and come watch keeping and go and take your book and them something. And them same one now, when we the time, you know, sit down and watch, go buy all water gun give you. Yeah. As you remember them thing there, you know, them watch the body to show with you, you know, so you see how I mean, I said then that don't make no sense. So why them running from around the sex thing?
There's something that some sociologists or anthropologists need to come explain to me. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to talk to Dr. Herbert Gill one day. I want to know why people just naturally love them kind of something. So.
Boy, I don't know. In oral,
yeah,
we could change it.
So so basically the long and short of what we say, if the youth them in the entertainment industry, them are going to sing about them something. And the long and short of what we say.
Yeah.
So banning them means you take a life. Banning them, stopping them from produce that kind of content.
Where I put him to go do
I don't know what them are sing about.
You look on this now, or them say them to sing reality music.
Yeah.
Sometimes all of them youth they really have that brain space there, they don't really have that intent. She go sing reality music, you know. You think to come up with reality music is a
where you just sing reality music alone? What to the variety in the music?
Exactly. You know, reality music is good. We all love it, but sometimes you come up with reality music. It's not easy. You know, we just have to
look like inspirational music them there.
Yeah, we just have to look like it's an ABC thing. It's not easy. You know?
All right, we want to take another one.
All right. Cool. No problem.
Big up, we talk again. Yeah. All right, we talk again. Turks and Caicos online.
Good in the morning.
Where is it, Turks?
I'm a virgin there. You must say, is a religious listener to the programs, eh? I say, ask you and ask Pioneer. Why the good song them was sing out there, not influence nobody?
Good, brilliant question. Brilliant question.
I ask it off like I'm here ask it now. I'm a virgin. He message me yesterday and he must say, yo.
Yeah.
He can't get through the program. So since me always
so it's the bad song them alone influence behavior?
All of the good song them we put out. Just as much as the song that we call bad.
More good song put out.
Why them there not influence nobody?
Pioneer, you hear the question? You take that one, Pioneer.
So that one of my boys say ask you know, so
any space, any entertainment space you go in, the proportion of good songs far outweigh the proportion of so-called bad songs that are played. Any party you go, any block you listen on the radio station, more good song played than good song. More than bad song.
So all of them good songs, all of them uplifting songs, they don't influence nobody. I just the so-called bad song.
Big question. Big question.
Alright, answer that. Let me hear a prayer and have to say about that. Anyway, the World Cup, you know.
Yeah, man.
Me not get that vibe from the World Cup.
The World Cup of football. You're the World Cup football.
Football.
It's true.
Because 3 weeks we're there for the World Cup.
It's true, man. It's true.
And normally,
man.
This aura surround this period, normally, I don't know how I go. If I just through the winter period.
Let me tell you see when it's in the summer, normally the leagues will be on break.
Yeah.
So focus, a lot of focus will be on the preparation and the teams getting together in a camp.
But normally, everywhere around the world, they have World Cup songs, they have teams that put out, they have...
We don't hear not much.
We don't know how I go on. We don't know
because we in the West, and the West not too supportive of Qatar hosting the World Cup. I don't know.
Yeah, but for real. But the cable station, them, me not see no build up, no nothing. Who are the opening game of the World Cup, you know?
I don't know, sir. Qatar against somebody.
Qatar against somebody. They my host, so they must vote me.
It's true you're telling me, boss. Even the broadcast, my station don't have it. I mean, his 92 FM have it, but our TV station don't have it. So obviously we wouldn't be doing any promotional stuff for it. But even the station hosting it, my boss, me not see nothing going around there.
Me not hear nothing nowhere at all. Me wonder if World Cup still on.
Yeah, it's on, man.
But anyway, me not really have much to do.
Brazil win it and done.
Brazil?
Yeah.
Boy, they man, they pan a piece of fan. And
the court case drop. The court case drop.
Yeah, so in supposed to have
mind at ease
with a clearer mind. Can play some free flow in football.
Yeah. All right, Turks.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
Big up yourself. Break. Go for a break. Oh, 920-2053, 920-6441 is the Big Bad Sports Explosion. The High IQ radio station. High IQ program on the High IQ radio station. Maverick in the building. Garfield Hamilton in them Gunners shirt over the other side of the glass. So we must go for a break. We'll be back in a jiffy. Soon come back. Okay, welcome back to the Sports Explosion. We're live on Hits 92 FM. It's the Maverick on a Friday morning. I want to say a special big up to Pinky. No, Shanice, aka Pinky. New listener. Or no, is a listener when we just discover. You understand me? Yeah, so big up Pinky, aka Shanice. You know yourself, you know. Who have done? Red Devil? Christy Scorer, Red Devil Surface? What a man them deliberate, sir.
Oh, yeah, that boy.
Christy Scorer, Red Devil Surface from obscurity. Same time.
Yeah, me I said, man, I call them, I get the half patch unit. I call. Big up everybody who big up. 1, 2, 3 family.
Morning,
You know what really jam me up? They are listening and they have me a crack up.
Yeah.
I have so much things for touch me never know. But they even have the time. But I'll get into it. First thing first. Me here, I read out the score there, but Tuesday, Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
And you say Charlie won. You say, wait, them job. I want you to take for yourself, yeah? That me I tell you. Last time me I tell you.
Astero can get him being clipped.
Yeah. But
yeah,
what me I say is, they've changed the format to what? Play off what? 2 legs, so.
Yeah, like us.
Later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is later you play the second leg?
Yeah, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock tonight. But what you are going to Maverick, I tell you from early. I suspect this is the end of our sojourn.
Wow.
I
say you're lucky if you get that draw there?
No, other way around. Charlie lucky if you get that draw there.
Wow.
After Charlie found them who did it. The man them a cuss till them blow. Charlie are nothing special. But the reason me I say this look like the end of the road for we, I'll be a 14 or 15-year-old youth on the field. And to play Colts and Pepsi yesterday, so they can't up on the bench today.
So what? Like, so you then them use some of the money cup ball and them play Colts. Why?
Other way around. The Pepsi and Colts ball of them are play a Manning Cup.
No man, then the one that we play Manning Cup especially like you reach the second round. Them not sure pull them out of the Colts and Pepsi, man.
No, one way put that.
We are trying to win everything.
Eh?
You know, you want the team go as far as possible.
That is true. However, up to what end?
Okay, well.
You know when you.
I guess he probably figures him can win the Manning Cup.
Right.
But him have a chance to win the Colts.
Right.
The
junior competition them.
Yeah.
And then when them get to the level where them can no longer play the junior competition.
Yeah, they concentrate.
Yeah. So I see the program when them are belong like.
You think this champion doing up Red Devil over the years? I'm sure you know by the time them youth reach 16, them done with upper 6.
And you want to tell us say, and that's the way me and some of the old boys them are talk about.
Yeah,
and them watch me and say, yo, the team look good, but I guarantee say in a year or two, who not get scholarship,
fly
out and migrate.
Yeah.
That has been our challenge over the years, which is why people feel like the school can't play football.
So your average champion Manning Cup team going to be age 17 playing against a team that is average 19
exactly.
years old. That's
and it show up on the field because in terms of technical ability and gameplay, we wipe the floor with Charlie. What them use?
You say you have a little special ball. I don't see me.
No, I know one. Everybody I talk about Miles the forward, but you know who I catch my eye? Me don't even know him name, but we have a Miles train at the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Like, when I go laugh, when we look for him, the Pogba. The man have the whole of the characteristics.
Really, the man go Pogba?
That was a reality, like.
No, man, Red Devil, man. You see what you want to see, man.
No, man. They tell you, the man football IQ is not normal.
Yeah,
and his technical ability is a little special talent that we have. We know the man who has to score the goal, them got always
get the hype. Yeah,
but I tell you, watch the little ball of them, man. Him have so much forgot. But you know what a Hertz wave is oral?
A what?
Hertz wave.
Hertz wave.
Hertz. Hertz. It's a frequency.
Oh, Hertz. Oh, I thought you said Hertz wave.
Yeah,
Hertz wave. Yeah. What's it?
You know, we go up and down it, modular.
Yeah, man.
I knew that.
No, sir. I'm consistent, man.
Consistent your way.
I'm consistent.
Watch me put the example on the table and me I step back a bit here and explain yourself. Pioneer, big up yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to tell Pioneer that dancehall is not a culture, albeit a subculture. But then turn over and say dancehall is a
No, man, I never said dancehall. I said, no, my
you
boss.
said so.
No, my boss. I said dancehall is a part of a subculture, my boss.
So what are the other components of that subculture?
The other components are how you talk, how you dress, how you live. What you do for make yourself? What you do for make? The subculture includes your whole value system, you know.
Hello.
But this is not
why we say dancehall is a subculture.
No, my boss. Hold on. Stop misquote me, no, man. When we said it, no, my boss. I did not say dancehall is the subculture, you know. I said there is the subculture because of the classism. The youth them live in a certain community. Them are gonna make themselves happy enough for them space. See, so them are gonna do them little thing. Them are gonna make them little surroundings happy. Them the kind of value system where uptown, uptown. Don't they say them uptown downstairs?
We understand and agree.
When them get up in the morning, them don't say I gonna say good morning everybody, good morning everybody. Them are go about them business. Them are gonna them do things differently from the main course in the society.
We never ask, you know.
Yeah.
Was not reggae and later on dancehall the birth or the product of those marginalized persons?
The product.
Then no, the definition.
No, but that don't make dancehall this subculture, my boss. You get the difference I'm saying? Dancehall is a byproduct of that, you know. Because it's and as was reggae music back then.
You're saying the music is a byproduct of the culture.
Yes, sir.
But in and of itself has not become the culture.
Thank you, sir. That is precisely what I'm saying.
But it represents the culture.
Yeah, more or less.
All right.
It more or less.
All right.
More or less.
Fair enough. Moving on.
Yeah.
Pioneer put out an example of a very morally reprehensible act. And you say, oh, it's not in a mainstream media. You ever watch a show called Bastard of North Carolina?
It did free to your TV?
No. Well, no. All right. We're not going to say yet. You said theater out. But who address free to your TV?
Yeah.
You ever watch a movie called Bastard of North Carolina?
I don't remember if I watched that one.
If you haven't, go look it up.
Why say it's just as gruesome as what Pioneer talk about?
As the Pioneer say.
All right.
So you can't just say, man, me hear where you come from.
As long as you have an audience for them, something you can do, you will do people.
No, me not agree. What me I say is, you call Herbert Gale and certain man name, and them man them know me from my days at upper the college.
Yeah.
Them used to call me an anarchist because me used to expose some of the views where you are saying. Me not subscribe to traditional thinking and me question everything.
Yeah.
But as I grew and become more mature, I realize that can't just allow certain free for all. You gotta have anarchy.
Well, it's a delicate thing to manage. It's either you're pro freedom of expression or you're not, basically.
No. That is saying black or white, warm to grey, warm to middle ground.
All right, fine. If there are extenuating circumstances, you might have to get rigid and clamp down on some things.
So
I am wary though when we start move towards censorship.
No, I agree again. You have to be careful how you do it. So let's talk about the topical issue, the ban.
Yeah,
it serves no purpose.
I agree.
Prohibition
but them have to do it
not work.
But them have to do it.
But them happy. So I understand where I come from.
Right.
So the next thing when me I got to ask you about now, the link or the correlation, as Pioneer put it, brilliant Pioneer, between crime and music.
What kind of crime?
I'm going to have his own opinion.
What kind of crime you talking about? Smoking a spliff was once a crime the other day.
True.
See? If you talk about major violent crime,
you bring up chopping. Make we talk about chopping.
Yeah.
You say chopping a go on a long time.
And the music make chopping.
No, we not say music make. Yeah. But what it has done is serve to advertise.
And you feel a lot of people learning about chopping from the music. Start the chopping.
But jump on it now.
You feel so?
Start to feel.
You feel so?
So I'm going to ask you a question. Why people advertise?
No. But the music itself, I don't know if you all right, fine. And you advertise because you want to put your product out there.
So when the thing is being played over and over everywhere you go, you start to think that, oh, this is acceptable. Or we can start to do this type.
No man, people, you don't think the people when know say we hear this song, them know say chopping is illegal.
All right, now we're going to address that point there.
You don't think they know that?
Can you bring up that point there?
Yeah.
You said Deago.
Yeah.
You don't just think for themselves.
Yeah, that's what all of you say.
No.
Everyone of you call and me ask if what music make you do, you say no, you alright, you go to school.
Exactly.
But is the youth them not going to school can't think for themselves?
No, it's not that either.
Is that?
So, alright. I could take a little piece of politics. I'm not going down the road there.
Yeah.
When them do survey, you have people who decide one way, people who decide the other way, then people who are undecided.
Right.
What make them pick a position? What they are exposed to, and where them feel like themselves having heard what is out there, them say, oh, me think say that's the way for go. So you think about the little undecided youth, like even the youth on a trench down a drop out the other day when they say, you're 16 subject the youth did have, and the youth did want a future, but then him end up in a badness. Why? Because him exposed
to influences when around him. Not the music, you know. Significant. The other influences we have on the ground around him.
Oh, you know some music never apartheid too. Any studies were done?
No.
You can't tell. So all you say is...
no, man, but it does stand to reason, though.
No,
Red Devil. Red Devil. How much sex you said that you have?
A 16 minutes and put on the print media.
Right. You think a youth with 16 sex here will listen to someone and sing some song and decide say, that thing I do? That is a youth with options, my boss.
May agree, however,
no, must think
turn to violence. You have to go ask why.
Yeah, you think his music make a youth like that turn to violence?
No, why may we use him as the example? May I say if that youth who did have options succumb, what will happen to a even less academically inclined youth who don't see no way out and everywhere all him turn him here is kill this, kill that, do this, do that. By the time him get to the stage where I'm going to say, alright, we need to make a choice. What he has been exposed to, we must say them bend the tree from it young, So when it gets old, that now got depart. So if when you grew up, when you're impressionable, certain seeds plant, when you reach the stage now, when you're ready for do things, so you think you're going to deviate from the seeds then when it plant?
More ask you something about the chopping.
Go on.
Alright. What you think is a more, what we say, a more tangible influence on a youth deciding to go chopping? A youth will sit down in their house and have no exposure to the no live exposure to the man them where do it. Or the youth in the community where it happen and see the man them with them brick lifestyle and them fat crown and them fat this and fat that and all of the girl them a flat them. Which one of them something you think more likely because a youth will go into chopping? The music when him hear on the radio when him lock up in him room, or when him go in at him community and him see the lifestyle and him see the perks and him see the benefits of chopping.
Me have to answer your question.
Who do you think about the thing on a micro level?
You can't do that something. No do that something. You put a question on the table.
What?
Me have to remind you how a pioneer I try to get you for overstand.
Yeah.
Causation, which is where you are positive with the example.
Yes.
And correlation.
Okay.
Let me expound. So that they were in a house and see the man them a chop and a flour.
Him see the video. A video him see it,
Him see the video.
Right.
Or
him exposed to the music. Him exposed to the music. Me not if it's a different youth now, Alright, that man now in a house and lock up, Him live somewhere where the chopping now go on the film community. That the man who no claim say music a draw to chopping,
No, but I never say that. Me not say that.
But it must be that man.
No,
because you see the other one.
You are advancing that so that it can strengthen your case.
But you see the youth now we're actually in the community where the thing I want and I see it first hand and I see the perks and the benefits and the advantages and all of them something. The youth, my boss, is more likely to venture down the road than the one where I listen to the music.
Alright, let me ask you.
Because first he might have a friend where do it. He might have a friend where do it, what family member we are doing.
We work with people right now.
Yeah.
When me them a reason, I tell me say them friend a chop and them not doing.
Them me not have friend with me not have friend and colleagues with tell me that to me, boss.
Yeah, so here me I go ask you, using your same example. That you they will live in the community.
Yeah.
I see the thing are happening in front time.
Yeah.
And then when him going and turn on him radio, him hear song where I say, yo, don't chop. When you chop, you got jail.
Yeah.
You get extradited.
Yeah.
You think him going to be more inclined to chop? As opposed to when
yeah,
see it, you know.
Him know the chance for him.
Let me finish the example.
Yeah.
Him see it, and when him going and turn on the radio or go on TV or YouTube, he must see baby that say, yeah man, you have to chop the car. Or this and this. You think he might have any resistance to the lifestyle?
Him weigh risk. He might go weigh risk. Because a risk versus reward, you know, my boss. Give them something, you know. A risk versus reward. So he might look for the options if him don't do it. Seeing and him have the opportunity at hand, first hand. It's not music video him watch, you know. That is the youth that is more vulnerable than the man we are listening to the music. That is the point me I make to you know. So it's not the music. So it's not the music I go make that you do it, you know.
No,
it's the fact him have access. Him have access.
Every time you go off target, me have really in back. Causation, correlation.
Lord have mercy.
So when me I say to you is this: if you can even save one, it's not worth it.
Alright.
So with the crime now, we're not talking chopping the hardcore crime.
No, yeah.
The glorifying of gun violence.
Yeah.
You know, say people who know what it is don't glorify it.
People who know what it is don't glorify.
People who know the life, them abhor.
Yeah, man.
Well, it don't make no sense them glorify because them a carry down excitement upon themselves.
And the people who are here neither.
You think so?
Yo.
You really think so?
Well, I can't say all that.
Me not sure about that.
No, when you're in a dance, it's a different thing, you know. But you see in your everyday lifestyle, when you have someone come around you and talk some things, you don't want them around you. You don't want to hear about them something. Because you know what life is. But the youth them who don't know and want to be, you call them
wannabes. Yeah.
Yes. And them are, oh, you know something with this. You know, look on them youth. You never want to hear them youth they talk around. What me I say is this though.
Yeah.
Advertisement is real.
Yeah.
That's why media houses, like the one you work for, pay millions to put out adverts because it influences people.
Yeah.
So when you have a category of music or glorify certain things, you cannot naysay the influence it has.
That's why I agree with that's why I agree with the ban.
Right. Now, the final point before we move, the man asked for why positive music not influence.
Yes, sir, that's
people.
a good question.
I'm madness him.
Why?
Alright, me I point out to one thing. Ray of Hope on your media house. One time a week. How much more time you see that on TV or anywhere?
Once a week.
You make him up.
But Red Devil,
when I watch the news, every day, when he gets fed over and over.
Red Devil, if you sound like a man who, even if you don't go now, you used to go party and all them something. What percentage of the song them?
Yo, you did that Tommy thing.
Yep. No, me did go on the match, so me did miss it. But me see him since that, man. But may I ask you, may I ask you now, what percentage of the music when you any night when you go listen to some music at one party, any kind of settings, what percentage of the music is
me
that?
Hear you ask that question.
Yeah, you tell me that. What percentage?
When me I go ask you is this, right?
You know, answer me first.
Them they grow me in a church.
You know, me too. You know, answer me first.
Alright, so the crucifixion story, when them come to the crowd and say, who you want, who the people them pick.
What brother?
Who them pick?
But you have positive music where mash up the dance them too, you know.
Me not say no.
When them drop the place, lift up to you know, my boss. So how them they're not counterbalancing the other thing them we are talking about? How the effect of that them the music?
Just answer that. I asked you already. Ria Hope come on, how much time for the week?
Alright. Positive music drop in a dance more than once a week, my boss.
No.
Every dance you go more positive music drop down so-called negative.
The ratio oral. If you go down to 4 hours, you might get 15 minutes of positive.
A joke can't make my boss.
No, you know, that's why me go feel good Mondays. Because you know, when me guarantee people get that. Alright.
Friday night, like no, I might go for some place uptown. I might go over Portmore.
All right.
But, I just do a thing. But when me really want, me get that Monday night.
So you think the music, the effect of the music is much more damaging than some of us care to admit?
Without a doubt, man. They're disingenuous if they must say anything else.
All right, my boss. All right. That's Red Devil, you know, believe it or not. All right, we're going to some exposure messages now. Right away.
Yo, Garfield, big up yourself, you know, Garfield. Garfield, Jenny said, yo, you were up 6 with me. Garfield, I want to watch Garfield. First time Friday. Garfield, big up yourself, Xavier. Real, you hope them out in the streets. Big up, I smiled it from Florida, Liverpool FC. Alright, big up yourself, producer. Who that? Obi, Jerome. Big up yourself anyway there, youth. Choppy IQ. Ranger, no stranger. Who that? Bugman. I say a word. All of the massive, real youth them out in the streets. I was in yesterday. Take the vaccine youth and make a move, you know, because you can't just stagnant up, you know, empty up. Big up yourself.
Good morning, Sport Explosion. Oral, you know, say what Dave say yesterday. You know, say you misrepresent what the man say. You come up on here a while ago. I know that the man mean. The man say at that in that time. Man, stop talking with man. No say man. You said we suit your own narrative, man. You know to do it, man. And look here, cut off of the look here. You know some good pine dancer thing, version. Because I know some you can't tell you talk. Me you close his group. And you know some good for a big grown adult man. You know some good dance and music. I have some hoop and negativity. Have a lot of negativity in the society with the young people right now. Me was 17 years. I mean me I figure you. So you know some good version. You know.
Big up Sports Explosion, big up Maverick, big up Dalton, big up the whole team. Worrell, I want real gunners man this attack, but you hear me say Worrell. You must tell a man the truth, you know. Yesterday, Southie moved the goalpost, brother. Southie wasn't talking what he was talking about on the radio yesterday. Southie was saying, you feel wild up the man them. That's how me get. Because why you, Worrell, would have said to himself, what am I supposed to do when the man them call Southie? Cuss the man them when them agree with me. So why him come yesterday, you know, and I say, him I tell you, say, the man them get a long time on the radio when them agree with you. That wasn't the argument. Saying, I hear me as a Worrell, I want to check out the thing down at St. Elizabeth with States. Everybody about say States I get too much home game. Mr. Wellington I try set it up for them that people are ball. States get 2 home game back of one another. Glenn Muir they're gonna play Saturday and then they're gonna play Edwin Allen. And nobody else now get no home game. That the people them are ball I say, more if you just check out that and check out the balling.
Morning on the big show. There man, Manchester United for life. Anyway, yesterday in a Europa League match, Maverick. Anthony, you know, a little spin where Anthony have a ball and foot and a spin round. So he must do that in a match and but he make a bad pass after him did. So in the post match interview now, Owen agrees that ball they play for thinking play for City and Man U and Bayern back in the day. He might go say Anthony no fear do no tricks and no skill. He must respect him opponent and one bag of nonsense. Our football gone to no man. So you tell me say if me have a trick and a skill or whatever, me no fi use it to beat my defender because me must respect them. If you know if I no play, me I play against them.
Morning Worrell, morning producer, morning to all our listeners, them Fun Style Friday, you know what thing going on. Tommy aka Gunners a check in, you see me? Yeah man, Worrell, man, then give you a tool, but you know what thing go? You say it already, you know, we don't lead the group, we have the group that wrapped up already, we not watch nothing. But you don't know nobody no want to lose still, you know, but I just one of them there, you understand? Yeah, everybody wait for Arsenal drop down, but that's how you go. So you go, Gunners on top, same way, you see it? Yeah, man, oral, you know, we come down, you know, you see me, we love how Premier League start back to locally, so we can go on, you know. Me, I say something about intense match with Portmore and it. Them match is just a normal good game when them a play, man. When you talk about hot match, man, you have to talk about a Hornet Waterhouse, brother. Trust me. You can't talk nothing more. Yeah, man. Gunners, I check where you check in, you know.
Morning time oral, morning time Garfield, producer. Heads of government here checking in. Yeah man, Liverpool for life. Garfield, I know it's cold up there now. Arsenal now still the Fernando, yeah? Anyway, oral, based on the topic the way they pan from the other day, the music and the influence. Oral, them a generation here. A two different generation, you know. You understand me? Back then music couldn't influence we, you know. I mean close to 50. Right? Our music couldn't influence me, nor you, nor many more people, you know. But them a generation here, trust me, I don't put nothing past them oral. Anything nowadays can influence them. You understand me? Some just want to understand, say, and I really beat them a beat to say, the music, whatever, you know. But more you understand, say, some people are more easily influenced than some. You understand me? So that's why I understand the part there. And I knew
Sports Explosion out of New York. I don't know if I'm too late with that one, but oral, we have to make a clear distinction about the music, you know. Because when I grew up on reggae music, you know. Right now, phone discussion is about dancehall. I have to put the music in a context, as I always say. You can't just talk about music. We have reggae, we have dancehall, are two different kind of music. You understand? And we have reggae artists, we have sing reggae. So, put the thing, put on close on the thing, man.
Right. Morning time, man. SW6. I know the drill. Big up all Explosion team and big up all of the fans, them, isn't it? Yeah. You see, the ones them where try compare the little small influence them, like bleaching, wearing class, as we say, and even the bridging we say Madonna. Them think the my lord, the simplicity, my lord, you see it? Reason being, them have the same repercussion will come with crime, you see it? And then you can't find nothing other things where you can point out to me where equal repercussions come with it, like we come with crime, you see it? So you see the decision where you're going to make when I go across the crime line there, a different thing from the other influence them when I talk about. You know what I mean? If once they have your intentions already, you can't move it, me I tell you. It's a difficult work you take up. You know what I mean? A simple thing, my lord, them point a substantial point, we not try win no argument. I just look one thing from a different perspective, you know what I mean? Yeah. If once they already have the intentions, you can't move it, my lord. A simple maths. You dig?
Yeah, morning, Coco legend. Listen, Vybz Kartel is one of the most influential artists in the business, right? But one question though, Vybz Kartel sing about the lifestyle where him live or him sing about a lifestyle where him see or him sing about a lifestyle where him hear like music? I don't know.
That was our Explosial Segment.
A big question, Coco legend ask, you know. Because Vybz Kartel now kind of unique. Because obviously him sing about the lifestyle where him see. Yeah? Me sure the courts, the director of prosecution, I go say, public prosecution, I go say, him sing about the lifestyle where him live. So Kartel thing is a little different. But couple things that the man bring up. You know, say the brethren say the thing about generational thing. You know, somebody I listen to him, you know, say might have a point still. Maybe me being dismissive of the potential influence. You know, it could be down to that generational difference. Because remember, say, there's a complete difference between the youngster of today and the youngster of the 80s, you know, my boy. Complete different mentality, complete different makeup, like a different DNA, you know, my boss. So him could have a point, so. Could have a point, just sitting and listening to you. The question with the states thing, you know, says a long standing complaint that whenever you have these schools, where them have these venues, where them call it common venues, where them normally play the games, them school normally get the advantage, you know. Years ago, Cornwall College used to get the advantage when they come to the D-Cup, because when D-Cup used to play down at Jared Park, Whenever it reaches semi-final and final, whenever it reaches final, definitely, it used to play at Jarrett Park. And Cornwall College used to play them home games at Jarrett Park. So whenever Cornwall College get into a final, you know, my boss, they might play the D Cup final on them home ground, you know. So it was years of discussion, and I suppose now, states, because states have the facility down there now, states, they're getting basically an unfair advantage. Get fair play more of these games on their home ground. It is an unfair advantage. I don't want to mention anything about Anthony, you know. I forget to mention it this morning. Foolishness when I'm going about the ball. Man can't do anything on football field unless you know, after it's not no foul, the man commit. A joke thing with us about the man that disrespect people when they show about it. Mammee Bay, good morning. Mammee Bay.
Wait, what going?
What on Mammee Bay? Why you take a permanent resident show now?
You
go get bad roads, you know.
Then watch you now. You're disciple then soon start to me come feed them food.
No man, we don't have no disciple right
you're fan them.
Yes.
You're sheep them.
Yes.
Anyway, boy.
Yes,
Me glad for you, Deago. Boy, Deago really cat and this morning.
Yeah, man, him give them some intellectual.
You know, say, at 2 weeks since I try call the show, you know, so imagine how everything boil up, man.
Everything pent up, man.
Man, him really look out with the cat and but oral.
Yes, sir.
The World Cup, you look to me, you know, like this net run rate going to play a very important.
Yes, with the rain, with the proliferation of washout games.
And then now, you know, who going to benefit a lot from it?
Australia will benefit now, man.
No, Australia, but I believe, yes, it's South Africa with that massive 210.
Yeah. Any team who score a big win already.
Right, and get rid of the opponent for 120.
New Zealand, when we in pole position to call them beat Australia soundly.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate though. You don't want something as important as a World Cup.
True.
Be decided by you get me, you want the games to play.
Exactly. And then now with our early exit, then now you know so we could have a look in if we were still in it.
Yeah man, if all we need to do just win a one game now because
and try win it big.
Yeah.
But oral. Moving on quickly, because I know that you me used to the style down the road, mess around, you know.
Yeah, man.
Watch you know.
Touch and go.
Did you hear what Andy Roberts said about Jimmy Adams?
No, me never hear Andy.
Alright, let me give it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Because right now, Mammee Bay, I feel the same way like I feel.
What Andy said?
What Andy said is that Jimmy Adams should also go, you know.
Wow.
Because Jimmy Adams was so much taking up our focusing on fitness of players.
Yeah.
When what he should be really focusing on is the enhancement of the players'
performance,
ability to perform.
Yes, sir.
I
totally agree with you.
And you remember this thing with Evan Lewis, after Evan Lewis make 100, then come and say...
He make 100 and make a 90 yard.
Yeah? And then you claim so the man have fitness problem.
And then you drop the man 2 weeks after that. Foolishness.
Can you imagine that?
And Jimmy Adams just trying to defend that foolishness.
Then that's why Andy Roberts said Jimmy Adams also should rule.
I think it's culpable in this thing too, especially how this team perform.
Yeah, of them. Billy Evans is the next one. All of them treat Dave Cameron with so much disrespect, Arville.
Yeah,
I know Dave Cameron must be smiling all the way.
Well, he's all over the place now.
All over the
place. He have an interview that he did to be aired on TVJ soon. So listen out for that. Full interview.
Anyway, oral, you know, so Mammee Bay that was
big up yourself, Cat and I boss.
Permanent fixture up here, so you know, so.
Alright.
You know why you disciple them say me come for eat.
No man.
Understand?
Are you name Cat and I, you know, them can't talk to you, man. Cat and I boss.
Big up yourself.
Mammee Bay. Big up yourself. Tom Brady and his wife, Giselle, they have announced their divorce after 13 years. OMG. Want if you love football and come spend time with the kids? No man, something else, boss. Highgate, morning Highgate.
Yeah, hear me now?
What if this will affect Tom Brady? Yeah, yes, my boss. What about?
No there. The music thing.
Yeah, man.
Why, Pioneer and Old Trafford?
Pioneer and
Red Devil.
Red Devil.
Out on him.
Red Devil, man.
Red Devil. Well, I tell you, is it by nature still? We violent enough by nature, you know?
Yeah, man.
Because you're going on. You have 4 people on earth in Mr. Tracy. Adam, Eve, Cain, and Abel. Cain killed Abel. Yes. No than that.
Yes, sir.
A joke thing, brother. That's so we stay.
That's all played on Honduras, my boss.
That's a joke thing that man. But here,
that's all on Colombia.
But here, go on. Never admit to one part of that.
Yeah.
But you see, alright, the thesis statement is that in a real life, a fool ain't take you them for.
Yeah, man.
Now that may have come down to.
Yeah, me tell them that, you know.
A fool no, it might run away and someone now admit it.
Yeah.
That matter, you know.
A fool them take you them for, man. Yeah.
The man will make it look like say Turks Caicos sing about Clarks. It's the same way our fella and wear Clarks.
Yeah.
He said the odds for we wearing a Clarks. I think odds for we ESM sing about rubber and go do it.
I'm going to take up a gun and go rap.
No
foolishness, my boss. Yeah, Harry Potter explained to you a while ago. What are the consequences for you start wearing Clarks?
I wash your face with cake.
I wash your face with cake soap.
That's stupidness.
What kind of consequences your face when you make that decision?
T-shirt.
That's something
no, my boss. Let me give you an example. I'm sure nobody else give an example. They have this thing where they say informer for death.
Yeah.
Throughout my time as a youngster.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Well, my test something, I would say, well, informer, you know.
Yeah.
Informer for death, you know. Yeah. Me never, ever see a little you try attempt to kill him because of that in here, song. Why not do it? Because we hear say, if we wear Clarks, I will do it. And we say informer for dead. So when our friend snitch man, we will kill a friend.
There are major consequences to them, something that we are talking about. What are the consequences if you wear a Clarks or bleach your face?
That's stupidness. We don't understand. That's the thing. Then, moving on. Them are go down one road. I mean, I show them road them are go down. If you see about them in one corner and tell them, say, if you're youth, go kill somebody, it's so minimal that I probably 1 out of 100 you do it.
Yeah.
Because me, your Trafford say, yes, man, look, you see the one life. Then, you never say no.
A clutch of straws.
But you know, in the Bible, it says, anybody work on the Sabbath should be put to death. You know, if you have a 1 out of 100, they say that's you. Remember what a movie over there? One time Kevin Smith used the Bible and tell the people and say, kill some people. Say, you don't really know.
Yeah.
We're going to ban the Bible because we have enough sample size to prove, say, at least one person
use the Bible.
We use the Bible
and tell people
violent.
To kill people. All right.
You remember John Lennon?
Yeah, man.
One of the reasons why the brother killed John Lennon, man, tell John Lennon tell, because John Lennon can speak to one time, say Beatles more popular than Jesus.
Yeah.
Get rid of religion then, because we have a sample size of one. Once you do one person, Mr. Tracy.
Yes, sir.
I'm not this.
You just sing to the level of ridiculous
a joke thing.
The argument to separate the bright and smart people from the people where we don't know. Easy to get program.
I'm not going to say music that influence, but I make it look like everything we man them say. You would have said, if you ever say that, yeah, basically I say, you them not have no sense.
The youth them are some zombie. You know, you may say them have the youth them are some zombie.
About that.
Because all of them will make the case in Highgate. They are exempted from it, you know. It don't have no effect on them, you know, because they are able to this and that and that. But you have some youth where a zombie them. And that them
are where you going? Mr. Man link me already, you know, I said I'm buy a G-Shock watching because I can't sing body. I say I want to buy a rose watching because I can't sing body. Me never hear man come to me and say I want to bust off a man's face because cartel say. You know the reason why I want to wear the man? Because the man diss him.
Some other issues them have, yeah.
Yeah, that's why Buju Bantante's circumstances made me what I am.
Simple, sir.
I don't know music, brother. I saw happening and I said, it's a joke, brother. Joke.
We are telling us Highgate, but you can't brilliant like this every day, man. Anytime you see me, I'm going to buy you a drink, you know.
Wait, I made the last caller?
Yeah, well, we have one more. Yeah, we have one more.
Alright, we can go on.
Big up yourself.
Cool.
We have Fernando. You saw a baller named Fernando Rodondo one time, you know. Remember my Argentine baller? With him here long like for Celine Dion. Not Celine Dion, what's your name? What do you go with the long hair name again? Fernando.
Morning,
my boss. How are you, man? It's been a while.
I'm blessed, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm blessed.
Remain.
I just want to ask some questions.
Yeah.
Two things I want to talk about. I hear the talk this Madonna thing and the Virgin thing.
Yeah. The man called yesterday about it.
Oh, come out.
And we were talking about the influence of music on people's behavior.
Yes.
So a man posit that when he said there's some research somewhere in the States or somewhere that virgins lost that young women lost their virginity at a higher rate because of that Madonna song. Like a virgin. You know that song?
Okay. You man. But you realize that in the dance hall.
You feel so? You feel so? That song make a lot of girls lose their virginity?
No, man. Let me say something here. You see in the dance hall? You see when you go out dance?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I live in Trenchtown and I am 61.
You're 61?
Yeah, man, 61.
Oh, yes, man.
All right.
You sound like a chicken, sir.
All right. You see, If I dance and a song they play, I be a old woman I jump up, you know. You know say, well, listen me carefully now. And you know say, old man will have a old bunga picnic because dark like that. So when that song play, at them time they say jump up, you know. Them feel like a virgin.
Memories.
For the first time.
Memories
so,
of when they were virgins.
Very, what is what about? I'm a dance around. And then I hear my brother say, oh, I want them old fridger. But I'm a virgin. You know what I'm talking about? No, not facts, man. So, based on the influence of what people are saying, I want to tell you this about the badness thing. I'm going to ask you a question. The next one I want to talk about. Would you agree with me that most of these things caused because of jealousy, envy, and bad
That's
mind?
a part of it as well, man. Lot of the crime are out there, man.
Alright, but that's what I want to say.
Lot of the crime are out there, man.
One of the reasons why I tell you that I'm 61, I born and grown in Trenchtown. Even the youth where I talk about the guy who have 16 subjects.
Yeah.
You ever say? And I don't have one subject. Let me tell you from now.
Yeah.
Alright? And I remember 1980.
Yeah.
So 1980, in the election,
yeah.
I remember I live with my mother. I always stay on my wall. I don't come on the road.
Yeah.
And then I remember because of violence I go on, them say we have to come bleach. And my mother said to her, you know.
You mean bleach and watch out, watch what?
Yes, man. That me talk about, man. Yeah. And my mother said, you know, go out there, you know. I have 7 sisters, you know. I don't look girl, you know. I can get any girl come, my sister bring him come.
Yeah.
So my mother said, you know, go out there, you know. So she go out there and say, no, mommy, you can't do that, man.
You will go out there, do it. Yeah.
You know, I said, boy, me that's fish, me that's fishy.
Yeah.
My mother come out there. So I said, I go up on the road.
So you decide to go up on the streets and go start, yeah?
Yes, man, I'm going bleach, man.
Yeah.
And I see everything I can think about. I used to.
And it's not music make them decision there?
Okay. Oh, I listen to me carefully, you know. You see them time there? You know, kind of music I listen to? I listen to every music, you know. But I love the oldest. People say, okay, Uncle Boy, I listen to, I be old to listen to, you know.
From them
so
time.
all those songs we play, they never tell us what's going to, you know. Even though I have one, you know. After a while I say, no.
You have one?
Then I must, man.
And it's not the song make you go take it?
No.
Oh, it's old as you used to listen?
Boy, it makes me tell you, man.
Fernando, you clinch your argument again. Yeah.
No, man, that's why I call, you know.
Yes.
So
and you say you're 61-year-old and you're born and grew in a and you're born and grew at Trenchtown.
Yes, man, I'm still in there up to now.
And at them time when you have that thing in your pocket, it's old as you used to listen.
No, oldest, man. Alright, my son now graduate from university, coming Friday, next week Friday.
Yeah.
And each time they're all brothers, you know, and all them dead by the gun.
Yeah.
You must say, so
big up
I
yourself.
have seen this thing happen to
first hand
to all. You must say, yeah, man. So
first
that don't influence me.
All right,
you must say, I never get caught with a gun yet. Let me tell you, never.
Yeah.
Even though I walk with the people, you must say, and people even know. People are putting me on the block and straight to me. They don't want you man nice like a boy.
So you walk away from that totally now, or you decide say you're gonna stop do that something you know.
All right, one because I realize what is happening. I say that's not gonna help me because I need to set an example for my children. You know.
You make a decision.
Yes, man. I used to smoke weed regularly, you know, and I don't smoke cigarettes because it's not my thing. Even right now, you know, as a Christian, I'm telling you from now.
You're a Christian now?
Yes, man. I love smell of weed same way. I tell you straight up, the scent I hit.
Fernando.
We don't want a cigarette, man.
Fernando,
so,
big up yourself.
Man. Yeah, man. More blessings, man. All right?
Enough respect.
All right.
Sorry, people. Sorry for the overrun, but I had to listen to that. What you call it? Testimony by Fernando. Brilliant, my boss. You hear that? You hear that? Everybody hear that? What a way to close out Fun Style Friday. Sports Explosion. One and only big bad show. Biggest, baddest show on radio. Yeah? You see Fernando mentioned bad mind? You have some man bad mind me and stop talking to me through that show you get too big. Sports Explosion, bro. We'll be back here on Monday morning to do it all over again. Just take the weekend and relax and stay safe. We do it all over again on Monday morning. Sports Explosion out.